stepping lightly on the street, leaving the concrete far behind, seeking a haven pure and sweet, a different state of mind. Gliding across the Golden Gate, moving with grace and dignity, erasing all the fear and hate, stepping into eternity. Wearing the jacket made of dreams, walking into the promised land, following the righteous beams, led by an unseen gentle hand. The atmosphere is soft and warm, wrapping around us like a coat, shelter from the raging storm, sailing upon a peaceful boat. Feel the rhythm pull you in, flawless motion, perfect time, where the higher realms begin. Everything is so sublime. Smooth Zion, walking on a cloud of silk, drinking from the cup of kindness, honey and the sacred milk. Smooth Zion, a paradise of endless groove. Watch the righteous people gather, watch the holy children move. No more crying in the town, we wear a smile upon our face, laying the heavy burdens down, finding a comfortable space. Velvet curtains open wide, welcoming the weary guest, leaving the jealousy outside, entering the ultimate rest. Every footstep is a song, every footstep is a song, every movement is a prayer. This is where we all belong, breathing in the righteous air. Sliding through the avenue, floating above the misery, painting the sky a lighter blue, living in pure harmony. Feel the rhythm pull you in, flawless motion, perfect time, where the higher realms begin. Everything is so sublime. Smooth Zion, walking on a cloud of silk, drinking from the cup of kindness, honey and the sacred milk. Smooth Zion, a paradise of endless groove. Watch the righteous people gather, watch the holy children move. It is an elegant escape to a land of royalty, taking on a perfect shape, swimming in a velvet sea, untouchable and purely blessed, elevated from the floor. We have finally passed the test, opening the golden door. Smooth step, holy ground, graceful motion, peaceful sound. Gliding, look around. Smooth Zion on a cloud of silk, walking on a cloud, drinking from the cup of kindness, honey monster stepping from the grave, riding on a frequency wave. Ghouls are wearing velvet suits, trading screams for heavy boots. Vampires step into the base, occupying haunted space. Cobwebs hanging from the door, skeletons upon the floor. Demons taking off their masks, finishing their wicked tasks. Werewolves howling at the fog, creeping through the misty bog. Zombies doing slow routines, straight from cinematic scenes. Feel the shiver down your spine, but the tempo feels so fine. No one running out of fright, swaying through the spooky night. Mellow thrill, chilling in the cemetery, frightening but ordinary. Mellow thrill, raising up the dancing dead, grooving while the skies are red. Grooving while the skies are red. Oh, yeah. Frankenstein is feeling cool, resting by the murky pool. Witches brewing up a song, knowing this is where they belong. Gargoyles leaping off the roof, searching for a rhythmic proof. Mummies breaking from the tomb, sweeping up the dusty room. Cauldrons bubbling very slow, casting an eerie green glow. Bats are hanging upside down, terrorizing half the town. Apparitions floating by underneath the cloudy sky. Poltergeists begin to spin, letting the festivities begin. Feel the shiver down your spine, but the tempo feels so fine. No one running out of fright, swaying through the spooky night. Mellow thrill, chilling in the cemetery, frightening but ordinary. Mellow thrill, raising up the dancing dead, grooving while the skies are red. Do not lock the cellar gate, join the supernatural state. Horror takes a backseat now, wiping sweat from off the brow. Macabre creatures wanna chill, losing the desire to kill. Cursed immortals find a groove, watching how the shadows move. Creep, slow, ghost walk, fright, night, sweet talk, dark arts, cold hearts. Mellow thrill, chilling in the cemetery, frightening but ordinary. Mellow thrill, raising up the dancing dead, grooving while the skies are red. Spooky vibe, shadow tribes, rest in peace, let it cease. Sitting on the granite cliff, overlooking Limbs are feeling cold and stiff, observing the majestic scene. Boulders resting on the edge, heavy and completely still. Standing on the limestone ledge, possessing an unbending will. Hurricanes attempt to push, tornadoes try to lift the stone. Hiding in the thorny bush, facing up the storm alone. Avalanches tumble down, crashing in the lower bays. Far from the chaotic town, occupying a solid space. Ground yourself into the dirt, anchor to the deepest core. Nothing can inflict a hurt when you stand upon the shore. Peaceful rock, completely undisturbed and bold. Weathering the changing time, surviving the freezing cold. Peaceful rock, a monument of quiet strength, stretching out across the land, measuring an endless land. Moss is growing on the side, velvet green upon the gray, providing a safe place to hide, keeping predators at bay. Erosion tries to wear it out, carving valleys in the crust, banishing the fragile doubt, demonstrating absolute trust. Tsunami smash against the face, shattering into the foam, remaining in the exact place, protecting the geological home. Millennia will slowly pass, empires rise and quickly fall, buried in the meadow grass, ignoring the destructive call. Ground yourself into the dirt, anchor to the deepest core. Nothing can inflict a hurt when you stand upon the shore. Peaceful rock, completely undisturbed and bold. Weathering the changing time, surviving the freezing cold. Peaceful rock, a monument of quiet strength, stretching out across the land, measuring in endless land. Be the mountain in the wind, be the boulder in the stream. Never let the spirit bend, holding on to the extreme. Solid foundation is the key, ignoring the superficial trend, standing tall for all to see, remaining faithful to the end. Stand firm, don't shake, solid ground will not break. Hold fast, built to last. Peaceful rock, completely undisturbed and bold. Weathering the changing time, surviving the freezing cold. Peaceful rock, a monument of quiet strength, stretching out across the land, measuring in endless land. Firm stance, heavy weight, calm mind, steady faith. tears from every eye. Golden rays touch the grass, evaporating morning dew, watching the bleak winter pass, bringing promises anew. Yellow beams hit the storm, warming up the chilly earth, reaching out to those alone, celebrating a rebirth, melting down the frozen lake, coaxing blossoms from the tree, helping dormant minds awake, curing the humanity. Look toward the bright horizon line, medicine descending from above, soaking in the vitamin divine, bathed inside a canopy of love. Healing sun, shining on the broken lands, fixing all the injured parts, extending comforting hands. Healing sun, wrapping us in yellow gold, thawing out the bitter chill, protecting us from the cold. Shadows retreat to the west, fleeing from the morning glare, putting anxieties to rest, purifying toxic air. Flowers turn toward the heat, soaking up the remedy, making the recovery complete, unlocking a new energy. Doctors cannot write a pill, potent as the daylight ray, working on a cosmic scale, burning the disease away. Nature has a pharmacy, floating in the atmosphere, giving out the treatment free, chasing away every fear. Look toward the bright horizon line, medicine descending from above, soaking in the vitamin divine, bathed inside a canopy of love. Healing sun, shining on the broken lands, fixing all the injured parts, extending comforting hands. Healing sun, wrapping us in yellow gold, thawing out the bitter chill, protecting us from the cold. Let the ultraviolet kiss mend the fractures in the bone, entering a state of bliss, sitting on a sunlit throne. Every morning brings a chance to regenerate the cell, joining in a daytime dance, making everybody well. Shine bright, cure the ache, warm up, let it bake. New dawn being awake. Healing sun, shining on the broken lands, fixing all the injured parts, extending comforting hands. Healing sun, wrapping us in yellow gold, thawing out the bitter chill, protecting us from the cold. Soak it in, let it mend, broken hearts, time to tend. Sunlight falls, journeys end. Oh, no, no, no. ancient lore. Seismic forces traveling beneath the continental plate. Mysteries unraveling, deciding planetary fate. Spinning on a tilted axis, orbiting through empty space. Studying the global praxis, mapping out the human race. Magma boiling underneath, pushing up the mountain top. Breathing through the forestry, answering the primal call. Listen to the global tempo, resonating through the ground. Moving like a steady pendulum, generating heavy sound. Earth rhythm, beating in the planetary heart. Geological perfection, a monumental work of art. Earth rhythm, pumping through the mantle and the crust. Turning boulders into pebbles, turning empires into dust. Equatorial heat is rising, waking up the canyon floor. Minerals crystallizing along the oceanic shore. Gravitational attraction, keeping us from floating out. Witnessing the fierce reaction, bringing summer after drought. Roots are digging very deep, anchoring the redwood tree, while the sleeping mammals creep across the grassy canopy. Fault lines shifting in the dark, releasing energy contained, striking up a primal spark, leaving the geography rearranged. Listen to the global tempo, resonating through the ground. Moving like a steady pendulum, generating heavy sound. Earth rhythm, beating in the planetary heart. Geological perfection, a monumental work of art. Earth rhythm, pumping through the mantle and the crust. Turning boulders into pebbles, turning empires into dust. Syncopation of the terrain, measuring the seismic wave. Washing in the heavy rain, hiding in the limestone cave. Mother Nature sets the pace, calculating every spin. Governing this rocky place, orchestrating from within. Pulse down core deep, rock hard mental sleep. Spin round steady beat. Earth rhythm, beating in the planetary heart. Geological perfection, a Sitting on the granite cliff, overlooking the ravine, limbs are feeling cold and stiff, observing the majestic scene. Boulders resting on the edge, heavy and completely still, standing on the limestone ledge, possessing an unbending will. Hurricanes attempt to push, tornadoes try to lift the stone, hiding in the thorny bush, facing up the storm alone. Avalanches tumble down, crashing in the lower base, far from the chaotic town, occupying a solid space. Ground yourself into the dirt, anchored to the deepest core. Nothing can inflict a hurt when you stand upon the shore. Peaceful rock, completely undisturbed and bold, weathering the changing times, surviving the freezing cold. Peaceful rock, a monument of quiet strength, stretching out across the land, measuring an endless length. Moss is growing on the side, velvet green upon the grave, providing a safe place to hide, keeping predators at bay. Erosion tries to wear it out, carving valleys in the crust, banishing the fragile doubt, demonstrating absolute trust. Tsunamis smash against the face, shattering into the foam, remaining in the exact place, protecting the geological home. Millennia will slowly pass, empires rise and quickly fall, buried in the meadow grass, ignoring the destructive call. Ground yourself into the dirt, anchored to the deepest core. Nothing can inflict a hurt when you stand upon the shore. Peaceful rock, completely undisturbed and bold, weathering the changing times, surviving the freezing cold. Peaceful rock, a monument of quiet strength, stretching out across the land, measuring an endless length. Be the mountain in the wind, be the boulder in the stream, never let the spirit bend, holding on to the extreme. Solid foundation is the key, ignoring the superficial trend, standing tall for all to see, remaining faithful to the end. Stand firm, don't shake, solid ground will not break, hold fast, built to last. Oh, peaceful rock, completely undisturbed and bold, weathering the changing times, surviving the freezing cold. Peaceful rock, a monument of quiet strength, stretching out across the land, measuring an endless length. Firm stand, casting spells across the globe, building an unbreakable bond, wearing a majestic robe, pulling wonders from a hat, sharing them with everyone, making the divided flat, shining brighter than the sun, mixing up a secret brew, brewing up a unity, making all the old things new, setting captive spirits free, speaking an enchanted phrase, turning darkness into day, navigating through the maze, chasing all the clouds away. Witness the spectacular display, joining hands across the great divide. Nothing can obstruct the way, surfing on a supernatural ride. Oh, one magic binding us with cosmic thread, healing the forgotten wounds, lifting up the heavy head. One magic sparking in the darkest hour, demonstrating absolute, undisputed loving power. Cards are dealt upon the green, showing aces every time, painting up a vibrant scene, writing a victorious rhyme, conjuring a giant bridge, spanning over raging seas, crossing over the mountain ridge, bringing giants to their knees, levitating off the ground, defying the gravity pull, spreading the magnetic sound, making empty vessels full. No illusions in the act, only genuine display, sealing an eternal pact, walking the righteous way. Witness the spectacular display, joining hands across the great divide. Nothing can obstruct the way, surfing on a supernatural ride. One magic binding us with cosmic thread, healing the forgotten wounds, lifting up the heavy head. One magic sparking in the darkest hour, demonstrating absolute, undisputed loving power. Believe in the impossible, embrace the unseen force. Our destiny is unstoppable, staying strictly on the course. The sorcery of brotherhood, wiping out the bitter pain, working for the greater good, singing in the summer rain. Spellbound, united, ignited, excited, together forever. One magic binding us with cosmic thread, healing the forgotten wounds, lifting up the heavy head. One magic sparking in the darkest hour, demonstrating absolute, undisputed loving power. The spell is cast, it will last, universal trick, moving quick. afternoon, answering the rhythmic call. Fingers plucking nylon strings, whispering a secret chord, listening to what it brings in this sanctuary store. Nobody is speaking loud, keeping voices very low, far from the chaotic crowd, letting gentle music flow. Closing heavy eyelids down, feeling every single beat, leaving the exhausted town, resting our weary feet. Hush the noise and dim the flare, let the subtle frequencies align, catch the vibration in the air, tasting the acoustic wine. Quiet jam, rocking in the twilight zone. Nobody is rushing here, nobody is left alone. Quiet jam, moving at a turtle pace, finding pure tranquility, occupying a hidden space. Drummer brushing on the snare, keeping tempo nice and slow. Incense burning in the room, capturing a steady glow. Keyboard playing mellow notes, blending with the hollow drum, like a tiny ship that floats underneath the human hum. Heads are nodding side to side, swaying like a subtle breeze, taking an unhurried ride, putting anxious thoughts at ease. Harmony is drifting up, rising to the ceiling board, drinking from an endless cup, striking an eternal chord. Hush the noise and dim the flare, let the subtle frequencies align, catch the vibration in the air, tasting the acoustic wine. Quiet jam, rocking in the twilight zone. Nobody is rushing here, nobody is left alone. Quiet jam, moving at the turtle pace, finding pure tranquility, occupying a hidden space. Magnify the feeling deep, unlocking the secret door while the rest of the city sleep. casting spells across the globe, building an unbreakable bond, wearing a majestic robe, pulling wonders from a hat, sharing them with everyone, making the divided flat, shining brighter than the sun, mixing up a secret brew, brewing up a unity, making all the old things new, setting captive spirits free, speaking an enchanted phrase, turning darkness into day, navigating through the maze, chasing all the clouds away. Witness the spectacular display, joining hands across the great divide. Nothing can obstruct the way, surfing on a supernatural ride. One magic, binding us with cosmic thread, healing the forgotten wounds, lifting up the heavy head. Oh, one magic, sparking in the darkest hour, demonstrating absolute, undisputed loving power. Cards are dealt upon the green, showing aces every time, painting up a vibrant scene, writing a victorious rhyme, conjuring a giant bridge, spanning over raging seas, crossing over the mountain ridge, bringing giants to their knees, levitating off the ground, defying the gravity pull, spreading the magnetic sound, making empty vessels full. Oh, no illusions in the act, only genuine display, sealing an eternal pact, walking the righteous way. Witness the spectacular display, joining hands across the great divide. Nothing can obstruct the way, surfing on a supernatural ride. One magic, binding us with cosmic thread, healing the forgotten wounds, lifting up the heavy head. Oh, one magic, sparking in the darkest hour, demonstrating absolute, undisputed loving power. Believe in the impossible, embrace the unseen force. Our destiny is unstoppable, staying strictly on the course. The sorcery of brotherhood, wiping out the bitter pain, working for the greater good, singing in the summer rain. Yeah. Spellbound, united, ignited, excited, together forever. One magic, binding us with cosmic thread, healing the forgotten wounds, lifting up the heavy head. Oh, one magic, sparking in the darkest hour, demonstrating absolute, undisputed loving power. Ooh, the spell is cast, it will last. Universal trick, moving quick. Ooh, oh. scattered flags, wondering where the decades went, leaving the oppressive state, crossing over the boundary line, refusing to negotiate, looking for a hopeful sign. Footprints in the desert dust, walking in a caravan, operating out of trust, relying on a fragile plan. Pilgrimage to find a home, leaving the corrupted throne, wandering beneath the dome, venturing into the unknown. Do not raise a weapon now, keep your voices soft and calm, make a non-violent vow, carrying a healing balm. Gentle exodus, migrating to a new frontier, moving as a quiet mass, shedding every single fear. Gentle exodus, departing from the ruined place, seeking out a sanctuary, walking with a measured grace, holding on to children tight, navigating through the gorge, guided by the lantern light, heading to the fiery forge, leaving empty homes behind, windows broken in the wind, hoping we will eventually find the place where no one ever sinned. Following the metal compass, pointing to the northern star, ignoring all the angry rockets, traveling extremely far. No revenge is in the heart, only seeking safe refuge, making a completely fresh start, escaping from the great deluge. Do not raise a weapon now, keep your voices soft and calm, make a non-violent vow, carrying a healing balm. Gentle exodus, migrating to a new frontier, moving as a quiet mass, shedding every single fear. Gentle exodus, departing from the ruined place, seeking out a sanctuary, walking with a measured grace. The migration takes a toll, blisters on the weary heel, but freedom satisfies the soul, making the salvation real. Borders cannot hold us back, fences will inevitably rust, walking on the dusty track, marching forward 'cause we must. Step forward, don't look back, keep walking, stay on track, leave softly, new day. Gentle exodus, migrating to a new frontier, moving as a quiet mass, shedding every single fear. Gentle exodus, departing from the ruined place, seeking out a sanctuary, walking with a measured grace. Walk in peace, find release, journey long, stay strong, stay strong. barricades are made of flowers, challenging the greedy powers. Mutiny without a sword, striking an acoustic chord. Radical and very meek, amplifying those who speak. Dictators are getting scared, seeing how the youth prepared. Propaganda falls apart, defeated by a loving heart. Marching down the avenue, wearing boots of every hue. Defiance in a quiet voice, giving the oppressed a choice. Overthrow the cruel regime, using an outrageous dream. Riot with a soft embrace, wiping tears from every face. Tender rebel, fighting with a gentle hand, taking back the stolen land. Tender rebel, breaking chains of tyranny, designing a society. Governments attempt to crush, met with an unsettling hush. Tear gas cannot blind the soul, taking back the full control. Helicopters hover low, watching how the movements grow. Officers drop down the shield, realizing they must yield. Anarchy up your respect, rebuilding what the tyrants wreck. Censorship cannot delete the poetry up on the street. Banners woven out of silk, nourishing like mother's milk. Revolution of the mind, leaving the corrupt behind. Overthrow the cruel regime, using an outrageous dream. Riot with a soft embrace, wiping tears from every face. Tender rebel, fighting with a gentle hand, taking back the stolen land. Tender rebel, breaking chains of tyranny, designing a society. The manifesto is a song, proving the oppressors wrong. Sabotage the factory, unlock the penitentiary. Non-compliance is the key, securing our liberty. Victory without a fight, stepping out into the light. Rise up, stay calm, fight back. Soft palm, no fear, standing. Tender rebel, fighting with a gentle hand, taking back the stolen land. Tender rebel, breaking chains of tyranny, designing a society. different state of mind. Gliding across the Golden Gate, moving with grace and dignity, erasing all the fear and hate, stepping into eternity. Wearing the jacket made of dreams, walking into the promised land, following the righteous beams, led by an unseen gentle hand. The atmosphere is soft and warm, wrapping around us like a coat, shelter from the raging storm, sailing upon a peaceful boat. Feel the rhythm pull you in, flawless motion, perfect time, where the higher realms begin. Everything is so sublime. Smooth Zion, walking on a cloud of silk, drinking from the cup of kindness, honey and the sacred milk. Smooth Zion, a paradise of endless groove. Watch the righteous people gather, watch the holy children move. No more crying in the town, we wear a smile upon our face, laying the heavy burdens down, finding a comfortable space. Velvet curtains open wide, welcoming the weary guest, leaving the jealousy outside, entering the ultimate rest. Every footstep is a song, every movement is a prayer. This is where we all belong, breathing in the righteous air, sliding through the avenue, floating above the misery, painting the sky a light of blue, living in pure harmony. Feel the rhythm pull you in, flawless motion, perfect time, where the higher realms begin. Everything is so sublime. Smooth Zion, walking on a cloud of silk, drinking from the cup of kindness, honey and the sacred milk. Smooth Zion, oh, paradise of endless groove. Watch the righteous people gather, watch the holy children move. It is an elegant escape to a land of royalty, taking on a perfect shape, swimming in a velvet sea. Untouchable and purely blessed, elevated from the floor, we have finally passed the test, opening the golden door. Smooth step, holy ground, graceful motion, peaceful sound, gliding, look around. Smooth Zion, walking on a cloud of silk, drinking from the cup of kindness, honey and the sacred milk. Smooth Zion, a paradise of endless groove. Watch the righteous people gather, watch the holy children move. Keep it smooth, keep it right, Zion City. native flowers, challenging the greedy powers. Mutiny without a sword, striking an acoustic chord. Radical and very meek, amplifying those who speak. Dictators are getting scared, seeing how the youth prepare. Propaganda falls apart, defeated by a loving heart. Marching down the avenue, wearing boots of every hue. Defiance in a quiet voice, giving the oppressed a choice. Overthrow the cruel regime, using an outrageous stream. Riot with a soft embrace, wiping tears from every face. Tender rebel, fighting with a gentle hand, taking back the stolen land. Tender rebel, breaking chains of tyranny, designing a society. Governments attempt to crush, met with an unsettling hush. Tear gas cannot blind the soul, taking back the full control. Helicopters hover low, watching how the movements grow. Officers drop down the shield, realizing they must yield. Anarchy of pure respect, rebuilding what the tyrants wrecked. Censorship cannot delete the poetry upon the street. Banners woven out of silk, nourishing like mother's milk. Revolution of the mind, leaving the corrupt behind. Overthrow the cruel regime, using an outrageous dream. Riot with a soft embrace, wiping tears from every face. Tender rebel, fighting with a gentle hand, taking back the stolen land. Oh, tender rebel, breaking chains of tyranny, designing a society. Oppressors wrong, sabotage the factory, unlock the penitentiary. Non-compliance is the key, securing our liberty. Victory without a fight, stepping out into the light. Rise up, stay calm, fight back, soft. Tender rebel, fighting with a gentle hand. Immersed inside a holy fire, conquering the seeds of hate, fueled by an intense desire, marching to the battlefield, carrying no sword or gun, holding up a shining shield, brighter than the midday sun. Arrows raining from above, bouncing off the armored chest, protected by the power of love, passing the ultimate test. Bullets cannot penetrate, artillery will surely fail, closing up the fortress gate, letting the devotion prevail. Enemies surrender now, realizing they cannot win, making a victorious vow, guarding the purity within. Love invincible, an indestructible domain, defeating every obstacle, marching through the pouring rain. Love invincible, a barrier of massive scale, an epic undisputed force, a triumphant fairy tale. Poison arrows miss the mark, venom cannot reach the veil, illuminating the scary dark, breaking the oppressive chain. Cannons firing from the hill, exploding in the empty air, defended by a righteous will, responding with a silent prayer. Armies try to breach the wall, scaling up the tower in height, watching the invaders fall, blinded by the glowing light. Invulnerability achieved entirely through affection pure, the greatest weapon ever conceived, providing an eternal cure. Enemies surrender now, realizing they cannot win, making a victorious vow, guarding the purity within. Love invincible, an indestructible domain, defeating every obstacle, marching through the pouring rain. Love invincible, a barrier of massive scale, an epic undisputed force, a triumphant fairy tale. No weapon form will prosper here, the defense is absolute, eradicating every fear, tearing evil by the roots, standing as a champion, wearing the victorious crown, underneath the blazing sun, never ever backing down. Shield high, stand strong, stand strong, conquer all, right the wrong, unbroken, unshaken. Love invincible, an indestructible domain, defeating every obstacle, marching through the pouring rain. Love invincible, a barrier of massive scale, an epic undisputed force, a triumphant fairy tale. Victory is our stand tall. Victory, love will never fall. Victory. ground, listening to the ancient streams where the quiet truths are found. Breathing in the midnight air underneath the canopy, finding hidden magic there, resting by the willow tree. The night is breathing very slow, feeling the breeze upon my skin, letting the old traditions flow, waking the spirit deep within, leaving the chaotic noise far beyond the mountain peak, finding the forgotten joys here in the silent forest speak. When the dark surrounds the sky, we do not have to be afraid. Let the lunar beacon guide through the forest and the glade. Moonlight roots growing deep beneath the soil, far away from daily trouble, far away from heavy toil. Moonlight roots connecting every beating heart, illuminating all the spaces, tearing all the walls apart. Owls are singing in the wood, a melody of sweet release, standing exactly where we should, soaking in the midnight peace. Crickets play a steady tune underneath the silver glow, guided by the smiling moon, watching the tranquil river flow. The branches sway a gentle dance, painting pictures in the air, caught inside a peaceful trance, leaving behind a worldly care. Rooted like a mighty oak, stretching branches to the stars, woken by the words we spoke, healing up the oldest. When the dark surrounds the sky, we do not have to be afraid. Let the lunar beacon guide through the forest and the glade. Moonlight roots growing deep beneath the soil, far away from daily trouble, far away from heavy toil. Moonlight roots connecting watching the fleeting moments pass, trying to make the fragments whole. I see the lines upon my face, telling a story of the past, looking for signs of inner grace, hoping the purity will last. Change the reflection that you see by changing the thoughts inside your head. Unlock the chain and set it free, following where the spirit led. No point in pointing fingers out, the journey begins within the mind, erasing every single doubt, leaving the ignorance behind. Who is the person looking back? What is the secret they conceal? Shedding the mask of white and black, revealing only what is real. Jah mirror, show me the divine inside. Wash away the vain illusions, wash away the foolish pride. Oh, Jah mirror, reflecting the eternal flame, knowing we are all connected, knowing we are all the same. Gazing into the classic pond, ripples distort the human shape, seeking the universe beyond, planning a spiritual escape. The ego wants to take control, painting a picture built on lies. I must interrogate my role, wiping the slumber from my eyes. Look a little closer now, past the surface, past the skin. Make the sacred silent vow, let the healing work begin. The Creator left the spark shining in the deepest sky, lighting up the fearful dark, reaching upward to the sky. Who is the person looking back? What is the secret they conceal? Shedding the mask of white and black, revealing only what is real. Jah mirror, show me the divine inside. shadow stretching on the brick, wandering the tearful valley where the sorrow settles thick, aching in the hollow chest, breathing out a heavy sigh, failing to secure a rest, staring at the darkened sky. Memories begin to haunt, crawling from the hidden shelf, dealing with the cruelest taunt, fighting with the inner self. Solitary teardrops fall, soaking through the overcoat, staring at the peeling wall with the lump inside the throat. Open up the vocal cord, let the misery release, pouring out the grief ignored, praying for a sudden peace. Midnight wail, crying in the silent street, letting the emotion out, making the surrender sweet. Midnight wail, a melody of pure despair, vibrating across the town, carried by the chilly air. Stray dogs howling at the gloom, answering the human cry, sitting in a freezing room, asking the universe why, washing out the bitter stain, cleansing the polluted mind, emptying the well of pain, leaving all the hurt behind. Echoes bouncing off the glass, shattering the quiet zone, watching the depression pass, shivering right to the bone, vocalizing every wound, singing out the tragedy, feeling absolutely ruined, but tasting the recovery. Open up the vocal cord, let the misery release, pouring out the grief ignored, praying for a sudden peace. Midnight wail, crying in the silent street, letting the emotion out, making the surrender sweet. Midnight wail, a melody of pure despair, vibrating across the town, carried by the chilly air. Do not keep this sadness trapped, let the fountain overflow. When the weary mind is snapped, you must let the anguish go. Vulnerability is brave, shedding tears is not a crime, rising from the emotional grave. Healing takes a little time, tears fall, let go, cry out deep sorrow, wash clean tomorrow.